I did it! Forgot how to stream for a minute because I haven't streamed in quite some time, but hello everybody! We're back with Jurassic World Evolution 3 because I haven't played it on stream in like the longest time, over a month I'd say, maybe even 2 months at this point, but nevertheless I have been playing it quite a bit offline. And when I mean a bit, I mean, let me see how many hours I have in this game. Playtime 57.8 hours. Tee-hee. So there you have it. Anyway, I've been playing almost 60 hours. Hi P-Dub. Hi Terra Crystal. Listen, this isn't side scrolls. Take it up with the boss man. And then Mahan. Hey. Okay, so I have been making the most. I gotta get comfortable here. Yeah, my pretzel and everything. I have been making the most pretty park ever. It's all Asian. All of it. In fact, here, I'm gonna let the main menu play out for you guys. Dimitri wants to know how jury duty was. Jury duty was terrible. I feel like I may or may not have been the youngest person in that entire room. So that was exciting. And just my luck, I got stuck next to like this, I don't know, late 70s, early 80s-year-old man. And I'm gonna be honest, they made you wait like in line to get through security because obviously you can't bring a gun into the courthouse and yada yada yada. And I wasn't really paying attention to who was around me in the line. Like, why would I? It was before like 9 in the morning. I didn't want to be there. I was all grumpy because it was snowing and I had to drive like 30 minutes in the snow. I didn't want to be there. It's jury duty. So I wasn't talking to anyone. And besides, I didn't know anyone there either anyway. Because I don't know anybody. And maybe I was staying next to this guy. I don't know. I didn't cut anybody off. I was just waiting in line. Anyway, after I get through security and everything, and they direct me to sit in actual one of the jury duty seats because a lot of people were stuck in the benches for the courtroom because like 75 people showed up, right? So, like, I got stuck in one of the actual seats, and the guy just sits next to me, because, you know, they told him to, basically. And he's like, oh, I see you really want to get ahead of me in the line. And I was like, huh, okay. Like, I don't know, wait, well, I've never seen you in my life before, but okay. Anyway, Aaron's just freaking dropping a $20. You look lovely tonight. I've got some groundwork to finish from my 2025 plan, so I'll be in and out at times, but I just won't wander off like that again. The internet runs a bit faster than I do, it seems. Thank you, Aramis, for the 20. Hang on, we know what he wants.
Stop me if I'm wrong about this, but wasn't your mole on the other side?
I have a mole?
I have a mole? See, Terra Crystal gets it. I had got summoned for the grand jury, had to keep returning 6 times. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so, okay. Oh my god, Amorous for the 10 says, in the woods one day, heading to the river to fish, I crossed paths with the kids' scout group. I helped the scoutmaster with directions, and one of the younglings gave me her questilocal pastry. Adorable. Questilocal? I don't know what that is, but I'm glad for you. Thank you for the 10. We can't do that one.
Oh dear, we are in trouble.
Yeah, that's me at jury duty. Oh dear. Anyway, so he sits down, he keeps trying to do like small talk with me, but he's like kind of a weirdo. Like, I didn't want to talk to him. I really like the lady on my left. She was born in 1949. I saw her scribble out her little name, year and everything. And she didn't want to talk to nobody. She just sat there all prim and proper, was like, and I'm like, I like you. You're not freaking making weird-ass small talk with me, telling me how I want to skip him in line or whatnot. Anyway, Aramis just came in with that 10. He says, watch them cross the river. They were some like her wearing bucket hats. Oddly enough, they're not common here, but they got back on the right path. You can imagine who came to mind that day for a bit. I think I did. Thank you again for the 10. Hang on.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
There you go. Thank you. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, another 10. Aramis says, didn't get to do everything like I planned. Heavy rains and getting very sick at the end of December. Put a stop to that. Still, the rest turned out fun and restful, so I'd say 50-50. Oh no, Aramis, you got sick on vacation too? Everybody did. I did. It was awful. It took me a week plus to get back to normal. I'm very sorry you had a shitty end of December, but hopefully you're all better now. And why is this thing slightly yellow? That is so weird. I don't know why it's yellow. You guys see that too, right? Like my chat on my overlay, kind of yellow. Weird. I don't know why it's yellow today. I didn't change anything. Hey, Logan. What's up, man? How you doing? Anyway, I digress. So then, like, this old dude, you know, he starts talking to me, and he just looks at me and he goes, "Are you a spinner?" And in my head, I'm like a dancer? Somebody who spins? What does that even mean? What does that mean, you know? And maybe I thought, I'm like, does this guy know that I used to do figure skating when I was a kid? Because that's the only thing I could think of. I'm like, what is that? What does that mean? And I just look at him and blinking. I'm like, what's a spinner? And I'm like being very polite about it. I'm like, why are you talking to me, old man? And he's like, what? And he's like, you know, he said someone's like daughter. I think he said like Randy's daughter. And I'm like, who? He's like, oh, your last name's not Spinner? And I'm like, no, I don't. Okay, there's one name you guys can cross off the list. My name is not Spinner. Okay. And I'm just like, who's that? And honestly, he could have just looked at my freaking forms because I was filling everything out, like, just that right there. Anyway, whatever. And he's like, you know, everybody's got a twin. I'm like, right. And then I like, yeah, whatever. Anyway, I was basically just surrounded by like weird dudes. Holy shit. Oh. Whoa. What the fuck? Jesus to Betsy. For what it's worth, you bring laughter around here now and then. Hope you got some rest and that time with your family these past few weeks treated you well. Happy New Year. Holy freaking shitty titties. Jesus Christ. I need to get like some $100 asset here. We're just gonna have to play a bunch of assets. Jesus Christ. Last name isn't Spinner, but first name is, I feel. Yes, my name is Spinner Non-Spinner. Thank you very much. Okay, hang on. I know which one he wants. Hang on. I have so many buttons, I kind of rearranged them. Where is the dike? Oh, there it is.
Hi.
Oh.
I really like your dike. Bye.
All right, and then we're gonna have to go with one of these.
If it isn't fresh, I'm out of business. Isn't that sweet, you little moneymaker, you? Use new sweet fish every day. Keep that skunky cunt away. Use new sweet fish every day. Keep that skunky cunt away. Sweet fish.
Oh, look, my chat's no longer yellow. That's cool. Awesome. This one's for Parakeet Greg.
I knew it.
I knew it. Anyway, okay. Aaron has one more 10 before the 100. Does he? I'm so sorry. Okay, here it is. I'm sorry. Thank you for that big Plymouth. I'm gonna call you that forever, by the way. I've been able to see some vibrant, wild places over the years. Places few ever get to. Being out there sometimes reminds me that some people carry that sign kind of magic simply by being themselves. That's a very nice thing to say. Thank you. Holy shit. Listen. I don't know what buttons to press. I'm basically playing all my assets already. All right, hang on. I have to mute the Jurassic World music for a second there.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Yeah, I don't know why I played that one, but I just felt like it. Anyway, before we get into the game, guys, like my actual like Asian park that I've been like working on for hours. I think it's like 4 or 5 hours now, and there's not a whole lot in it because it's just been so meticulously detailed and everything. I have to rant, and I'm looking at you, Frontier Games. I'm looking at you. The fuck? What the fuck is that? Pencil's gifted $1,000 million in IOUs. Did you actually type that out? You did. I had to go to look at the Rumble chat. I'm like, is that like some weird ass message or whatever? Anyway, hi. How you doing? Thank you. That's a very nice message. Okay, also, I'm melting. I forgot to turn the fan on. Now I'm dying. Anyway, okay. So, I need to yell at you, Frontier Games, and I'm making this live so everyone else can see this, alright? We're gonna go through this together. By the way, let me know if the game audio is too loud for you guys. Okay, so you see this? First of all, I've already played all these. You can see that here, it's all on hard mode, completed. But it's telling me it's brand spanking new. And look at this. These two are, quote-unquote, not completed, but they fucking are. So look at this, right? There's literally medium with that little symbol there, or easy I should say with that little symbol there, medium with that little symbol there, and then hard mode is that little symbol there. It's got like 3 little diamonds basically inside of the diamond. And I've done all of these on the diamond mode. I have these too. But lo and behold, if you go to load game, you go to freaking challenge. Look at that. These are the challenges right there. And they are fucking complete. You don't believe me? Let's just go look real fast, shall we? Shall we? Because Frontier Games, you're pissing me off. I want my statues. I want my statues. I do. God damn. Anyway, hello everybody in the chats. Everyone's saying happy birthday to Phoenix. That's so nice. Good. You should keep saying happy birthday to him. A diamond in the rough. Yeah. Maybe I should stick in, chat. Let's see. I don't have Ninja Overlay in here, do I? Aha! That might be a bit too much for you guys. There's a lot of menus in this game. Maybe we won't do that one. Yeah, maybe we won't do that one. Okay. But let me know if you guys want chat on full screen. Okay? Alright, look at this. Look at fucking this. 5 stars, done. I have nothing to do, no issues, literally completed the fucking game. Game time, part time. I finished the fucking game. I don't have a single thing. But maybe I should just request a contract for shits and giggles. We're gonna do this one. Let's just see if I can do this. Give me this chopper. Direct control. Alright, let's just see if maybe this will fix it. I didn't think of this before. There's no fucking dinosaurs there drinking water, damn it. Listen, drink some water. Oh, is anyone gonna drink water? Anyway, so yeah, this is the stupid thing. I'm gonna see if maybe it fixes it by doing like a quest. Drink. What? He's literally right there. He's fucking drinking. Just drink. Is he frozen in time? Anyway. Phoenix says, thank you so much, everyone. This was a rough birthday for me because my family forgot about me and I had to sit alone with the hostess cupcake and buy my own presents. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. This is annoying me. Look, he's drinking. What the fuck? He's literally drinking. What the fuck? Yo, is this like completely broken, this game, where I can't even fix this stuff? Anyway, so yeah, I want my freaking statue. I should have requested another freaking thing. This is too difficult. I don't have time to wait for you to drink. There, go do that. Does that do anything? No. Okay, fine. We will replace it. New facility. Okay, we're gonna do that one. Okay. Alright, here's what we do. We're gonna add an upgrade to the freaking electricity. So that means we literally do this. Oh, how do you remove one? You can't even remove one. Fine, I'll just throw in a freaking power then. Because why not? Large power. Okay. Here, watch this. Watch this. Watch this not even do anything. Oh, wrong one. Ah! Okay, we did that. And then we do that. And then we're gonna upgrade. Okay. Alright, so it says it's saving. Okay.
Fine work. I
Says
respect
fine
someone who
work.
can get results and get them fast.
Okay. So, what if I'm gonna, what is this, Montana? Okay, we're just gonna, now I wanna do, where's the Montana one? There we go. Overwrite that one. Okay, and then we're gonna exit to main menu, and let's see if I get my freaking statue or not. If you don't have wetlands, I can donate. Oh yeah, if you'd like to, sure. Otherwise, I was gonna buy it before the other day, and I forgot about it. So yeah, if you'd like to, sure. Look, it's not even marked as. Oh, I freaking completed this, guys. I want my Gallimimus statue, and I want my Spinosaurus statue. I am deserved my statues. I worked hard on these freaking games, especially this Badland breeding. Or was it this one? One of these ones was extremely difficult. I think it was the Azores. The poor man. Yeah, it was the poor management. I actually failed this one twice. I've never failed a challenge in this Jurassic World Evolution 3, like ever. And this one beat my ass on hard mode. Anyway, I digress. We're gonna go to my awesome super duper Asia park. Because it's fabulous. I just seen your message, Phoenix. Okay, anyway. Alright. So, like I said, there's not a whole lot in this park. Because I've been super duper anal about the details. And there's cherry blossoms quite literally everywhere. Quite literally everywhere. Well, I'm just saying. It's gonna be great. I'm very proud of it, actually, because it's like the first time I've ever, like, actually sat and worked on the details and made a park look pretty. Asian parks be racist! Not this fucking park is amazing. Hang on, let's go here. Alright, we're gonna start here. That's not the right place either. We're gonna start here. Okay. Alright, guys. First person view. There. This is my park. This is how you get in. Look at all this Asianness. It's all Asian. I made this all by myself. I'm really proud of myself. I think it's so pretty. Look at this. I put this random ass fountain in there. And then I was like, there's some grass right here. Where do I put it? And I'm like, how about a bunch of raptors just staring at you like, And I was like, look at that. Look at with the lighting and everything. It's just, isn't that cool? Huh? So cool. And then you walk in, and it's like the innovation center. And unfortunately, I can't actually get inside of there, but that's, that's all right. It's fine. So that's the entrance, right? You got bathrooms over here. By the way, look at that. Male and female. I'm just saying. But look at that pretty lighting. Oh my god, it's so Asian. Secret Asian man. All right. What about the Deluxe and Badlands DLC? Do you have those? Those are great questions. Which DLCs do I have? Alright, I know I have the Deluxe. Let me see. Store page. I want to see the DLC. Which ones do I have? Oh, it's only the Badlands, I think. Yeah, I think it's just the, let me see, DLC. Which ones do I have? Okay, so I have Deluxe. I know that already. The only thing I don't have is the Badlands. No, wait, I do have the Badlands set. Okay, never mind. So, no, yeah, the only ones I don't have is the Wetlands. Sorry for that. Very confused. There you have it, though. Okay, Secret Asian man. Yes, exactly. Okay, so, since I can't actually move around in this area, but look at all this pretty little stuff. It's so Asian! Okay, so then, they get this. We're gonna go right there. So then you walk out of one of the Innovation Center buildings, like one of like the wings, basically. And look at this place! It's so pretty! I literally just planted a whole bunch of cherry blossoms. It's so freaking pretty. And we have some nice little Asian decorations and stuff. You got a bench, cause why not? And then this is like the hatchery. Hang on. We're gonna go this way. Enter building view. Oh, I paused everything? I didn't mean to do that. Look at this fucking bird, eh? He's huge. Look at him. Look at these fucking birds. So big. So freaking big. Alright, I wanna... There we go. We're gonna keep going. Look at this. More Asianness. I built all this. I made it pretty. It's all mine. I'm so proud of this. Look at the freaking mountains. So nice. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Look at that. Asian. And then we got this one. And it's foggy as fuck in there. This game has great user reviews on every platform, but I didn't even know it existed. Bruh, this is the best one. Alright, Oh, thank you, Tercris. I just saw it. Awesome. So I won't do it today because I'm live streaming, but I don't want to like, I keep pausing it by accident. I don't want to mess up with my OBS and live streaming when I have the DLC. But I will do another DLC, probably maybe on like Wednesday or something. We'll do that one. We'll do a Badlands one. Okay. What is this? Thank you very much, Terra Crystal. Alright, so we got like another little center here. Was it like the guest center, control center? I can't remember. You got that one there. You got some more views of the big bad birds. I don't know why it's glitching out. You see that? It's very fuggy. There is that one view in there. It's like a little dome in there. And then we're gonna keep going. And this is basically like employee like zone 101. Although I put in some statues for funsies because I had all this little space of grass. I'm like, I can't just leave it with grass. So I put a T-Rex statue in there for shits and giggles. I put, well, I didn't put this statue in. This came with the market one. This is the dinosaur marketplace. Then we got some other building. I don't even remember what these are. More buildings. I think it's like staff centers or some shit. Maybe this is the staff centers over here. And then we have like the maintenance guys and the rangers over here. Yeah, so here's the rangers. Here's maintenance. And I don't know where my paleo people are. I can't remember. They're somewhere around here. But yeah, this is basically the one side of the park. Oh, here's my paleo. There he is. Hi, guys. Okay. Now let's go look. So this is all the one area that you guys saw. And there's inside. Look how fucking big these birds are. Look how fucking big these birds are. Look at this. Look how huge he is. Here, you don't believe me? Let's go fly a dome. Not a dome, a drone. Dome, drone, same thing. Look at that. Huge. Let's smile. Wow, I got $58,000 for that. Ow, he hit me. That's rude. That's rude. Homie G just hit the little drone. Fucking rude, bro. Anyway. You know, it'd be really funny if I tranquilize one of them. Let's do it. I'm gonna trank one of you. You! Yeah! Yeah! There! Alright. Now sleep! Oh god, do you think he's gonna drown? And wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Tee! Oh, he's happy. He's fine. He's awake again. It's all good. Your park looks absolutely stunning. I really like the fire fountains you made. Thank you! We're not even done yet, though, toots. We're gonna go on this side. So, right, you walk in. You go either that way to the birds and employee stuff, right? Or we go in this way on the other side of the big-ass building that you're not allowed to go in. And I kind of wish they would do that for the next freaking game. Why do I have a rock on this? I don't really like that. I'll fix this. I don't really enjoy this that much. But whatever, that's fine. Okay. Can you please release some of the dinosaurs in this stream? Not on this game, Mama. This is like my baby. I'm making this thing beautiful. I've been putting all these trees down. Look at that! It's so pretty! I'm so proud of myself. Look at these little trees. Oh, so pretty. And a little bench. Some bathrooms. It's the Hyperloop station. Look at that, that's a hotel. It's so pretty. Then you can restore it. No, I'm not doing it. I won't have it. Oh, hang on. Can I go in here? Yeah. All right, so this is us actually underwater. Those are some mosasaurus, I think they are. Megalodons, I don't remember. Really big shark things. In fact, I think it was this one. You can't really sell because it's nighttime. Yeah, it's a megalodon. Okay, I put a statue down here to creep people out. But I don't see it. Yeah, I put a statue in here, but maybe it's not in this one. Anyway, I'll go find it somewhere else. I put a statue underwater. Of like the Indominus Rex that dies in the 2015 Jurassic World, because I thought it would be funny. Maybe it's in this one, let's see. Oh no, this is the one above. Anyway, so yeah, I put all cherry blossoms around, so when like the big megalodons go up and like eat the shark and everything, they're surrounded by prettiness. Isn't that nice? And there's a hot air balloon, and there's zip lining. Oh, look at the pretty sky. Oh, it's so charming. Look at all this. I really want like this giant fish just go and eat it right now. Hi, Eric. How was the murder trial today? I didn't have a murder trial. What kind of dog is served in your Asian restaurant? Well, you'd have to ask Tiny Panda Face, as I hired her as the head chef. So whatever she's making. That's right. Look at that hot air balloon. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at all this beautiful lights. Oh, it's so nice. All right. And then, I don't know what's in here. What is in here? I don't know. What's in this one? Oh, yes. Let's zip ride, shall we? Okay. Whee! Look at this. So we're gonna go across now. Which, oh! You guys saw that. See? What a spectacular view. And then I'll have to find a statue for you guys. I pranked everyone, threw a statue in the bottom of the water. Anyway. Okay, so you got some more bathrooms. And some views. And then some Asian stuff. Look at that. Look at the Asian stuff. So much Asianness. And so we're back at the Innovation Center? I'm confused. How did I get back to the Innovation Center? Did I just drop, like, oh, because I backed out of it. Okay, all right. So I didn't actually cross. I'm so confused. I just rode it and then they kicked me off. Okay, well, anyway, hang on. Let's go find the bottom of the ocean, the water. There's a statue in here somewhere. I know there is. I just don't remember where I put it. Let me in! Why doesn't it let me in? Is it because it's nighttime and I can't see? There we go. Alright, there's supposed to be a statue. Here, I think, somewhere. I'm looking for it. Okay, there he is! There's my statue! I put the Indominus Rex in here. He's all dead because he got eaten alive and everything. There's a video how to make islands. I do know how to make an island. I do, I just haven't done it yet. I was doing a generating one yesterday. Before I made this one. Let me out. There we go. Okay. So let's do this. Let's ride it. Alright. We're gonna ride the zip line. Oh, hang on, we're going the wrong way. That's why. Okay. So we rode the zip line, right? And then we're gonna go this way. So you get off the zip line. And then bam! Lots of people, because there's food, a big sip coffee, a runaway fashion, a spicy spino, and more Asian trees. I've been putting trees everywhere. Okay, so then if we go, can we go this way? No, we can't. We go this way. Look at this! I put some statues, because I was like, you know what'd be really cool? Triceratops. So I did. I put Triceratops here. Isn't that so cool? I think it's cool. And then we got this pretty little thing over here. This is just kind of like, oh, that's so pretty and fancy. Aesthetically pleasing. Yes. And then we have a pretty fountain in front of the cherry blossoms, because I like fountains. And then this is the hatchery. We don't actually have to go in there. That's fine. And then we're going to go back out. This little activity center area. The one thing of criticism I have is that the activity center, I mean, you could probably change it. I just don't have, it's too complicated for me. But it doesn't change the theme. So you can do all the buildings and themes, but the activity stuff you can't. And I'm like, that's really stupid. So there's another hotel. It's pretty. And we're gonna go that way in a bit. Let's go this way first. Okay, so if we go this way, I'm working on like a little area over here. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I got this little patch of grass. Maybe I'll just put trees or something. I don't know. But then we have all the trees here, and then bam, a big ass shark. And then wait, there's more, because I got kind of bored and was like, how about more sharks? And so there's just rows of sharks now, because we're still in front of those sharks and everything. So there's hotels, and then there's bathrooms, and then there's viewing areas. So this one is actually a viewing gallery for the little homo guys. They're literally called homos, by the way. I'm not being like homophobic. They're like homolums and stuff. So yeah, there's like little midgets in this one. And then no lies detected. And then this is the other view, right? So like we're literally on the other side of the park now, right? So we were over there before with the birds and then the freaking innovation center and whatnot. And this is the big ass water. Look, there he is. Found him. Look at them all. There's a lot of them. I actually had to remove like the nesting area because they were getting too big and they were starting to be like, I have no more room. And then they start eating each other and I don't want that. So I didn't do it. But So yeah, we have this little area with lots of cool sharks, and are they gonna walk through that? No, they're gonna walk around it. That's right. Where's Jason Statham? What does that mean? Are these even in sync? The problem is you can't even like line them up. I really wish there were grids or something, but I have yet to see grids. Okay, now this is really cute. Enter building view, because I got little baby dinosaurs in here, but I don't see them right now. They must be all the way inside. But yeah, you can go and check out little dinosaurs. You can feed the little dinosaurs and stuff. See, they're all the way out there. You see how tiny they are? They're quite literally midgets. Quite literally midgets. So there's 2 different types of breeds in here. Here, I'll show you guys real fast. Alright, let me see. Where are you guys? So these are like the little microceratops. That's them. See how tiny they are? They're literally micro. And then, where are the homos at? Oh, there he is. There he is. Homa. See? He's a Homa. Look how tiny. So freaking tiny. So tiny. Okay, so that's what these guys are in this little area here. Alright, so now let's go back. Boop. To my super duper Asian park. So again, yes, I have all this grass here and I'm not sure what to do with it just yet. Anyway, we're gonna go this way. It's a megalodon. Yeah, whatever. It's a big shark. And I'm gonna run people over. Alright, now here's the really cool stuff, right? So, there's a really big dinosaur in here. But I don't see him yet. Is he hiding? He must be camera shy. Yeah, he's an Indoraptor. There he is. He's asleep. See? Alright. Okay, and then we got this view. And it's like in between, but like look at the Spinoceratops. So that's like a genetically modified dinosaur. Weird, but anyway, there's that. By the way, they removed the Nigersaurus dinosaur and some of the other like meaty, like smaller, really like big dinosaurs, like the Shamasaurus, or whatever it's called, Camosaurus, I don't even know. Basically the Brachiosaurus, but smaller. They removed that one. It made me sad. Very, very sad. So you have a gyrosphere, which is like the big ball, glass ball. Look how pretty this is. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. You see that? Mm-hmm. So what do you guys think? You guys like it so far? I've been working on it. And like there's a random ass fountain. Although I don't really understand the physics of it because it's just getting like the pavement wet. And there's nothing really supporting it. So like, isn't it just gonna flood and get really moldy and I'm gonna have like pavement problems and then I have to go and call construction? And then it's gonna have a union involved and it's gonna take me forever. So I don't really understand this fountain, but I was like, you know what? It's pretty, so why not? So I threw it in the middle. Will you watch where you're going? Oh my god, this person just ran me over. Anyway. Okay, so then there's more little viewing stuff or bathrooms and whatnot. Okay. So that is... Hang on, there's a zip line somewhere. Here it is. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, we're gonna ride the zip line. Look at that! So the Spinoceratops are here. I'm gonna trigger the things. And then there's like the freaking... whatever it is, Indoraptor somewhere. He's all the way out there. He's asleep still. But look how weird these things are. Spinoceratops. Weird, weird, weird. Alright. Did it bring me out? Am I in a new place? No, I'm not. I'm literally back. Okay. Alright, so hang on. I can show you guys now this. Look at this. Look at this weirdo. You're elderly. You can't die. You can't die, man. I thought I programmed it that none of these guys would die, but I guess because they're modified and you can't even breed them. Okay. Hey, Blabs, you have a new subscribers today. Well, thanks for subscribing. Okay, and then elderly. No, you can't be elderly either, home dog. Anyway, look at him, creepy little thing, isn't he? Needs more dinosaurs in hotels, though. Oh, guys, got eat the goat! Oh, that's gnarly! The goat was still alive until he bit his head. Oh, look, a new goat! Look, one dies and another one pops up. That's so nice. I just stop to watch them eat? We should just let him. We'll watch him eat or feast. Oh, he's done. So what happens to the goat? He just chills there? Ew, his eyes are open and everything. Look at his broken leg. That's gross. Hey, what do you guys think of the goat? Should we name him something? I'm just saying. Lamb chops? Alright, anyway. Okay, let's go to over here. So now... Oh, wrong button. I want to go here. Boop. Okay. Look at this place. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Anyway, so this is basically the other side, plus more. And yes, I put all these cherry blossoms in one by one, because I was like, we shall not have any grass here, we need to have cherry blossoms. And there's a gate. And I left it open for the gate. But look at all this stuff. Here's a Cretaceous cruise by chance. You can actually go on a cruise. And now this whole area, by the way, I just built this before. But now, and I did this right before I went live. Look at this. I put this sign on the ground. It says Jurassic Tour. And I just kept thinking, what if some dumb daft bimbo trips over this and gives me a lawsuit? Because it's literally a sign, but I just stuck it on the ground anyway. Because it says Jurassic Tour. And look, what the idea is to put Brachiosaurus in this, enclosure. So there's like a tour and everything ready to go. In fact, people are literally touring it as we speak, but there's nothing there. They're literally touring an empty enclosure. Because it's all set up and ready to go. So I put these statues in. I did that. I was like, give me Brachiosaurus. So that's what we're going to do. So basically, that is my entire area. Oh yeah, you guys didn't see these guys. Look at them. He swims. So this is why I have the Cretaceous cruise, basically. See, it's like a little cruise. And they can all go swimming. Or kayaking. Or canoeing. Whatever you want to call it. Isn't that pretty? And here's one of them. What does this say? Deep water. You want more deep water? I can do that. There you go. Okay. Better? Better, buddy? Everything for death traps. Absolutely. 1000% I do. Look at this thing. Hang on, let me hide that. So that's all of them. He's drinking! Not exciting? Okay, so yes, we're gonna go and put some Brachiosaurus right here. So I'm gonna go to my little hatchery. Oh yeah, and then we have the little balloon tour. I haven't even shown you guys that. Here's the balloon tour. Let's ride it. There you go. We're on a balloon. Look at that. It's perfect. It's beautiful. Huh? And then there's the only thing I don't like is that it's just one balloon tour. Which I understand, but it's also like super slow. Okay, building a mass grave before you unleash dinosaurs on your guests. No, well, I'm not doing it! This one is a nice one. So here's the back of it. Or the front, I don't even know how you want to call it, but look at that view. It's beautiful. I'm very proud of myself. Alright, let's go to the hatchery. And we're gonna synthesize. And we're gonna go... I think the Diplodocus are like the biggest one, or this one is. They are the biggest ones. The Dreadnoughtosaurus. Okay, but I put those statues in, so I guess we're gonna have to go Brachiosaurus first. Am I blind? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Shut up, Phoenix. I just seen your message. I just can't type. Okay. We're gonna get both of those. Observation time might be cheaper and do the same thing as a balloon. That's fair. Okay, so we're gonna release via airlift. So one thing I noticed I don't like about this game is that as soon as you drop all of these guys, normally you would just be able to like hover where you want to be, or it would just like clear out and you can just continue. Watch what happens. I'm gonna click this and it brings me all the way back to the hatchery right away. I don't like that because then I have to go all the way back and it's like I was already right there. You didn't need to do that, you know? And we're gonna 2x this so they fly in real fast. Ankylosaurus is your favorite. Why? Because it has the word ankle in it. Anyway, waiting for that. Waiting for my dinosaurs. Okay, here's one of them. And there he is.
Now, much like me, the Brachiosaurus has a huge heart. Of course, this dinosaur
so what does he
needs it just to
need?
get blood to the very
He
tip
needs
of
cover.
its head and tail. Whereas, I'm just that nice a guy. Did I hear someone snicker back there?
And then he wants some tall nut. Okay, we're gonna get some tall nut right there. And then he wants some wetland. I guess we'll just do like right there. Basically do the edges. Okay, that should honestly do it as soon as they start figuring their shit out. He has a spiky armor and a wrecking ball for a tail. Okay, where's the other one though? Oh, there he is. Look at him just sticking his head out. You guys see him, right? That's hilarious. Triceratops is the best dino. Well, I can put some Triceratops in. Could be fun. Look at that. Alright, is he gonna figure it out yet? Do you guys have all this area together? Alright, and then we're gonna do a large. And honestly, we should put it away from the people's views, so... Although I don't really like this one. Oh, I can change it? Nest variant 2? What is this? Oh, look at that! I don't know what this means! Change the visual of the nest mound, the mounds, the egg. Okay, cool, cool. That's new to me. Anyway, I'm just gonna go like that. Cool beans. Stegosaurus? Maybe. Maybe. Oh my god, hurry up and find your tall nut. It's that way. They will figure it out. They will figure it out. They will get there. One of these days. Okay, that's done. They will figure it out. They have all this tall nut. How was your civic duty? It was boring. So boring. Okay, some more cover. Dude, there's tons of tall nut here. You cannot tell me that's not enough tall nut. It's right there. Just expand your horizon. As soon as it sees this little area, it's gonna count it. Anyway. Hiya, says Philly. Okay, we're 100%. Look at that. They're thriving. See? All good. Okay. Ta-da! So we got a female over here and the male over there. Alright. Now I gotta figure out what to do with this space. So... First of all, do I have like the freaking Hyperloop? I do, right there. Okay. Alright, now... Okay, I don't know if I have any of these in here. Whoa. Spasm of the mouse. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a look behind the scenes and embark on a journey of discovery with our new...
Well, now it looks stupid with that little sign there, so I'm just gonna delete it. And duplicates and park, womp womp womp. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, discover where our dinosaurs came
Okay,
from.
so now this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna just do small little radius of the pretty stuff. Oh no, we don't want to cover this guy. No, 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 no. Okay, fine. We won't do that then. We'll go by hand. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into scenery. We're gonna type in tree because it's a lot faster. I wish there was a bookmark ability on this game, but there is not. Okay, so we're gonna pick cherry blossoms. So we're gonna do like the little small ones. Look at that, it's so pretty. Okay, and then is that size, that size. So you got basically small, medium, and large. We're gonna go with the large over here. Hi, CT Rey. I'm just gonna call you Y. Why is your name hard? Why are you blinking, camera? Be nice. I thought you were all good. You had a nice little update and everything. Also, my face is super red because it's so freaking hot in here, and these monitors are hot. Okay, we're just gonna do this by hand. Oh, the freaking. Doing this shit by hand, bro. No. Oh god, that's not alright. Undo. Okay. That looks a lot better. Jesus Christ, Ian. Ian just gifted 20 memberships because why not? Holy fuck. Thank you, Ian. I'm assuming you want the engine? Let me know, Ian. What do you want? I need some more asset ideas, too. Why is it blinking at me? Oh, this is a lot of trees. I have an idea. This is way too many trees. So, I'm gonna clear this. I'm gonna write down Asia. Look at that. Asia! Why? It's right there. It's literally telling me there's something in the way of like that freaking little restroom. I find that ridiculous. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move the restroom to over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now.
Yeah, and now we can do it. Holy shit, Ian. You're crazy. Do you want the engine? When you do that matrix, you gotta rotate them. Nah, it's perfect. Look at that. Look at that. It's perfect. It looks beautiful. But I feel like something's missing in this one little blank spot. Asia. We could do a freaking bench. I don't like this bench here. Never mind. I'll just put more trees. What about if I did cherry? Okay. Ah! What if I did small ones? Yeah, we'll do some small ones. Isn't that pretty? They're so pretty. See, even people are saying, "Oh, it's so nice. Look at that. It's glorious." Wow. See, they're saying wow too. Although I'm wondering if I should duplicate this, but over here. Just fill it in a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. I don't want to block it. There. Holy moly, you definitely need something from Idiocracy as an asset. I don't know what that is. Alright, listen, Ian, I played all the assets. I don't think I did the ancient one today, so we'll do that one.
One little, two little, three little engines. 4 little, 5 little, 6 little engines. Uh-oh, sorry, that one was a half-breed.
Oh, sorry. That one was a half-breed. Okay. That looks better. Alright, now we have all this to do. I'm trying to figure out what I could do over here. I mean, I could do a little hotel. We could do a small little hotel. We could do that. We could do that. Okay. Oh dear. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to move this again. We gotta move it again. Maybe put him over here. Alright, just wait a second. Okay, let's do a small little hotel of the Asians. Oh dear. This is definitely not right. I wish I could, like, rotate this. Why can't I rotate? This is so stupid. Oh, okay. I have an idea. We're gonna move you. Alright, we're gonna put you, like, right there. And then we're actually gonna put you on this side of the fence now. Okay. We're gonna get rid of that. Oh shit, but I have this little thing right here. Dang it! Oh, whatever. We're just gonna have to do it this way. I don't know why it wasn't connecting.
Our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Now we have this random ass gap, and I don't know what for. Let's see. What do we got in here? We got rocks. I could put a rock. Aquatic, desert, Mediterranean, temperate. What am I gonna do with a big ass rock? I don't know what I want with a rock. Uncategorized? What is this? Oh, a statue of a rock. Okay, you sure? Why not? Let's put it right here. Yeah! What is this? Is this shiny? An amber? And I have a cave? Oh, guys, you know, I think I'm gonna have to use a cave. I feel like I'm gonna have to put a cave in one of these days. Or like... Is this like a rock? Can I like actually walk underneath it? Oh my god, you can walk underneath this! Ooh! Wait a second. Are you telling me that if I put this... I don't know. Right there? Oh! Bruh, I got an archway. Look at this. Ooh! That's cool. I like that. Will he fit? Oh, he will fit. Okay, cool. I didn't realize I almost blocked the gate. See? Sell it to crackheads. No, I got a rock. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't even know where I am right now. Like, where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm over here. Okay. Forgot. Okay, anyway, we gotta go back to this. This is what we're gonna work on. Okay. Jesus!
My son loves big rocks.
Okay. Thank you. So Blabs is making a super Asian park. I so am. So am. Look at this. It's fabulous. Yes, yes. Okay, I have this giant ass area. So we're gonna do Asia. And then we're gonna put like this random ass guest dressing. I don't know what this is. But you know what? It looks pretty. So, I did. That looks nice. We do need to get a statue in here. I don't know what though. Let's try this. Or a fountain. Oh, we could do fountains. Or a line fountain too. 16 meters, 16 meters. What's the difference? They look the exact same. How are these any different? I'm a bit lost. I'm lost. Whatever though, we'll put a fountain in there just for shits and giggles. And then let's go to the statue again. Where's a decal? I don't really need any decals. Oh wait, can I do like floor decals? Drains? We can do drains? We can have a drainage system! Look, our new irrigation class came in handy, guys. Okay, where's my statues at? Signs, statues. Okay. Let's do a Dreadnoughtosaurus statue. That's cool. What is this? Tyrannosaurus Rex, Pterodon, thingamabobber. See, look at that. I want my statues. I actually should have these statues. It's telling me I don't have statues, but I actually do. And it makes me mad. Okay. I'm never gonna put these guys into the park, so I'll just make a statue over here for funsies. See, that's kind of cool. I can't see. Well, that looks cool. Huh? I don't like that this one's so close, though. Hang on. Come here. Come right there. That's better. Huh? That's pretty cool. Oh, so Blabs is making... Yes, I am making a very super Asian park. Yes. Yes, I am. Isn't that pretty? And I have a fountain. And it's so pretty. Look at the pretty lights. Ah. I'm so happy. And then I have these dumbasses who are just right inside a giant-ass Brachiosaurus area. These guys are never going to use this. Create plan. They're right there. Ugh. Alright, fine. I'm going to move this. Now we're going to create plan. The fuck? You guys are right there. Just go use that nest. Damn it. Whatever, man. Maybe I can use another nest. Let's see. A large nesting area. There you go. There's 2 of them. That way if they want to get it on, they can. The lethal cancel the suffer stream. Is that a Fortnite stream? Sounds like it. That's what it sounds like to me. Alright, let's do Asia. We'll do guest seating 1. Ta-da! And we'll use... Okay, maybe we should move this one. We'll move it a little bit in the middle. Ta-da! It's so pretty! Alright, I want to get one of these... I want to get the small trees in. Okay, duplicate. Okay. We're all about the cherry blossoms. Yes, yes. No, I don't want to go there. Damn it. Perfect. Guys, it's so pretty. It's actually hurting my eyes how intense I'm staring into the screen. I'm just like, okay. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Okay. Now I discovered I have a big rock, but I don't know what to do with it yet. I might just put another one of these in here. Asia. Here. Asia. Yes, look, I got a rock. What other kind of rocks do we have? I'm exploring the rocks now. Hang on, let's see. Rocks. How is jury duty? Annoying. Rock pile. Senior rock cave. Huge rock cave. Medium rock arch. This seems to be like the same size arch. Scenery, scenery, rock pile. Tropical. Default blueprints. Let's try this. Arch. Only one! That's annoying. Okay, so what if... Hear me out. No, I don't want to go underneath it. Or on top of it, I should say. I just want to go right on it. Ooh! Oh, guys. Oh yeah, it's all coming together now. Bruh. Oh yeah. I don't know how many I should do, but I'm really liking this. Maybe more. Alright, I gotta see what this looks like. Yo! And the sun's coming up! That was wild. Where is the sun anyway? Who the fuck knows? How cool is the lighting of this game, though? Wait a second, why does this say 229 people watching on Rumble all of a sudden? That can't be right. Is it? Anyway, hi. My face is super red because I'm melting right now, but anyway, hi. Why are you all here? Dude, this is dope. Hi, Terrace, by the way. Bro, this is so cool! I didn't know you could do this. Okay. Alright, so technically speaking, I have room to make a whole area right here. Actually, we have a fuck ton of room. Because this island is massive. So what we can do... I mean, I could do a hyperloop. Where's my hyperloop at anyway? Let's find out. Let's do that. Asia. Okay, so there's one right there. And right there. Okay, I don't really need another one then. Park looks lovely though. I'm sure you want to keep making it better. Oh yeah, we're not even done yet. I don't even have T-Rexes in here yet. Well, I don't know where I want to put the T-Rex yet, because I can do a whole designated area for T-Rex. Let's see. Site map. So this whole little area is basically set. I did all the way up to the edge. And then over here is basically all like employee stuff, and it's basically all locked up. Oh, I should probably not do that actually, in case they want to get out. I guess I could go forward. What is this? A hyperloop station. Okay. Bathrooms. The bathrooms are in my way. So you need to move, homie.
Ladies and gentlemen,
267 of them. I don't know why. I think you're all lost, but thanks for being here. want it to be the same as the other one. Damn. I'm trying to make them even. Alright. That works. I don't like this hyperloop being there. You need to move, homie. I'm gonna fix you, I promise. I know, I fucked up my hyperloop. Oh god. Has everyone been disconnected? Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Oh wait, that's not what the one I did. I did the other one. Hang on, get rid of that. Oh god. Okay. We did a loopy loop. That's what we did. Okay. And then we did another hyperloop. Come on, let me use it over here. There you go. Okay, I think that's better now. Cause that's all connected. Yep. Okay, I fixed it. No prob. Everything's fine now. Okay. Why weren't you at work today, Potty Mouth? Cause I was summoned to go to jury duty. And I had already postponed it because it happened before. And then they were like, it's too damn bad. Here you go again. And I was like, no. So, there's your answer. Alright, who needs... Oh, you all need this shit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Take that. Maintenance. Alright, maintenance. Okay. Why is everything Japanese style in the Jurassic game? Because I made it like that. That's why, and I think it's fabulous. Okay, what I need to do, besides the fact that I don't like that they're like this, I have an idea. I have an idea. It's a swell idea. Okay, I want to do that, and then...
Our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Okay, that should be right. Yep, okay, so then... Scenery. Asia. Everything's Asia. Look at that. Boom. Yes, yes, yes. It's so pretty. Oh my god, it's so pretty and nice. Who's proud of me? I am. Look at that. Hell yeah. Pretty, pretty. I did it. This is like SimCity with dinosaurs. It so is, and it's beautiful. Look at that. 100, like, I just lost 100 people on Rumble because they were like, nah. She's just playing with dinosaurs. To be fair, I did ask them why they were here, and they're like, good point. Okay. So, I want to do T-Rexes. I think that'd be a fun idea. The question is, where? Where to put them? I have all this fucking space. All this space. Alright, so I'm thinking... We have all this freaking space. So what if... Oh wait, no, we can't do that yet because that gate needs to be seen. Okay, what if we do like something like that? Yes, I have an idea. I have an idea. It's all coming to plan. I got this. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna stick a gate in for the Homer G's to get into the other one. Big ass fucking gate. Okay, what am I looking at? Pretty big. A little bit more. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Boom. Okay, and we need another gate. Hopefully that'll work. I think that'll work. Yeah, put that over there too. That should be able to get them all through to everything now. Although, let me just move this one. This looks retarded. There you go. Which means I can put some cherry blossoms right there. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, so pretty. Yes, good, good, good. Pretty. Okay. All right, so there you have this big ass T-Rex thing that we're gonna have. Now the question is, what kind of tour do I put inside? So we can do all these. So we can do a gyro station, a park tour, which is the same as a Jurassic tour, it's just the vehicles are different. We have a zip line. We have a crustaceous cruise. We already have that in there. I'm technically gonna have everything already. And I don't really see a way of doing a zip line. It's too far in my opinion. Yeah, this won't make it. Okay, so first things first is we'll try doing these first. Asia! And then we're gonna do Asia! Ah! No, I want to go this way.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing platform, ready for you to gain an elevated view of our wonderful dinosaurs.
Jesus Christ! Justin Martin's Verge is gifted 10 memberships. I don't know why. Thank you. Okay, I'm running out of assets. I played almost everything. Oh, we gotta do BBC Sherlock.
Don't talk out loud. You lower the IQ of the whole street.
That's what I say to certain people sometimes. Thank you very much, Justin, for the 10 memberships. Holy shit. Wow. Thank you. Very impressive. Alright, this is gonna need like a freaking... Yeah, we're just gonna leave one in here. They're not gonna get sick anyway. There's no diseases. But we will put the T-Rex in just for shits and giggles. Okay. Alright, let's try... Do I need to cover any of this with anything? I feel like one of my maintenance guys is absolutely useless. Are you useless right now, maintenance? Are you doing stuff? Is there anything broken? No, there's not. Okay, cool. Holy shit. That's crazy, dude. Thank you for that. Why not create a toilet with an enclosure with a giant T-Rex? Nah. Okay, guys. So here, riddle me this. Do I do a crustaceous cruise? Which, I mean, I guess I could do. Because it seems to be big enough. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We can do it right here, actually. Isn't there like a T-Rex sign somewhere? Yeah, it's over there. Close enough. Okay, so... That's a lot of water. Maybe not this much. Okay, we'll cut it off there. There it is. That's gonna be like the little crustaceous cruise thingy. The crusty cruise? Ew, Jono, don't say that. That's gross. Requires water. Literally, there's like literally water right there, dude. Okay. Literally in water. What do you mean? Hello? It's telling me it's in water, but there's no water. So which one is it, homeboy? Maybe that'll work. Oh, I did it! No, get your brain out of the gutter. Listen, you're the one that said crusty. That's gross. Hey, Jono, can you get me a Timmy's? Thanks very much. I'd like a Boston. I did it! Okay, cool.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Sick.
grab your paddles and enjoy
Okay, hang on a second.
time on the Cretaceous cruise.
What if I write down the word cruise? A sign? Well, I guess I'm gonna put a sign on the ground. Ta-da! It's retarded. Get a bag of beans. Tim's our food bar. Really? Okay, well I haven't been to Timmy's in a while, but one of my friends, he lives in Ontario, and he keeps telling me that every time he goes to Timmy's, it's some Indian dude. Makes me sad. It's a site, alright. Going out of business. I think it's gonna be grand. Ah! I don't want to be on top of the statue. What the fuck? I wish you could invert them. And so they would actually be looking at each other instead. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going all out on this. I don't even give a shit. Look how many statues there are! Oh my god, how do I pick? Well, I do have another entrance. That's how we pick. I'm gonna scare the people as soon as they walk out. Okay. Bingo. I think that's right. Again, I wish there was a grid or something. It just doesn't seem to be a grid. Toggle, position, axis, lock, rest. Yeah, there's no freaking grids. Give me a grid, yeah? Okay. Something for more sharks. It's bland as fuck now and crowd hiring, shall we say. I've been hearing about that. It's all gone to shit since Burger King bought it. Anyway. Okay, let's see. Alright, so now we have that covered. Asia! Yeah. Okay, Look at that, it's so Asian and pretty! Okay, let's see. Alright, where's my hatchery at? I don't even know where I am anymore. Okay, automate. Alright, we're gonna go all the way down here to the big boys. Oh shit, I did the wrong one. Did I do automation? I don't want that. Fuck that. Wrong button. Synthesize. There we go. That would have ended really badly. Because then it would have gone into my Indominus Rex and then they would have fought and eat each other alive. Look at my cool skins! Alright. I live by US Timmy's, but I don't go there a lot. Well, it's pretty shit, so I wouldn't recommend it anyway. Okay, release via airlift. Don't know where my thing is. Here we go. Yes, yes. Good. And for little guys, eventually. There you go. Okay. Now they want one of these, so let's do like, I don't know, one of these, I guess. Nope, wrong size. Medium, large, there we go. Here's a gate. We're putting a lot of these in here. Because I don't know where they're going to go in this pen. It's pretty big. I feel like we could probably put another one in there. There's a lot of room in there. Well, we'll just do one female one. I want a different pattern. I should have done the genetics. Oh, whatever. Fly, my pretties, fly, basically. Okay, release via airlift. Oh, I'll stick you over there. Yeah. Okay, so now there's 3 of them in here. Now, I'm pretty sure that I could do a tour, like a ride in here, too. Okay. Which ones are better for... Tours also improve transport, best for herbivores, best for herbivores, best for carnivores. Alright, so there's our answer. Kinda wish I could do an Asian theme for this, but alas, earwax. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Alright, Asia. We're still making it homely. I've never understood these little, like, why do we have the archway? There's no gods here. There's dinosaurs. I guess we're gonna worship one of the gods of the dinosaurs. Whatever. Can I walk through this? Oh, I can. Well, this is awkward, isn't it? Anyway. Okay, where are they? Here they are.
We should really try and mimic the natural environment these animals would thrive in. You'd be surprised how big an impact the right scenery and foliage can have.
Nah. That's a bit too much over there. I'm literally just covering up the nest. So there's privacy. Okay, and then they want some arid. Have some arid, bro. Done. We'll give him some water over here just in case. And they're too lazy to walk. Not too shabby. It's actually looking pretty nice. Alright, so where are they? One there, one there, one there. You're not happy? Okay, well, expand your horizon, sunshine. Just walk. He's like, this is my little pen. This is so tiny. Christ. For some reason, there's like 65 of you on YouTube and 100 on Rumble, and I don't know why. And for some reason, even more, there's 11 on Kick. That's a wild one. But anyway, thanks for being here. You can't even make your way downtown. Apparently. He's all like, oh, there's only 58% Arid. T-Rex looks happy to me. No, he's not happy. This one's not happy. Those ones are happy. Oh, damn. What the fuck? Why is this thing spazzing out? My keyboard just was like, boom. What the frick? Alright. Better. You hear the seagulls? Okay, he's still exploring. Let's try like on 2x speed. There, he's gonna walk around on 2x speed now. 61%, 68%. Alright, he's happy now. He's expanded his horizons. This one hasn't even figured out there's more life over there. Alright, where's the other one? Oh, here we go. Listen, you two better not fight. Be nice, okay? They're canoeing over here. Oh, dear. That's not fighting. What are you doing? Socializing? Oh, they're being affectionate! That's so weird. Alright, you two little doggies have some fun. Okay. Alright. And then we're gonna change this to the lowest amount. When you get jury duty letters, just throw them in the trash like you didn't get fired today. Are you insane? You know that's illegal, right? And also, you can't get fired for jury duty either. You have proof of it. I think Randy's a bot. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do here? I mean, I could, technically speaking, connect them. But I don't want to. Let's see. The Hyperloop is right there, though. It's literally right there. They're like 0 appeal. There's nobody there. That's wild. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Alright, well that's better now. Now there's some appeal over here. There's a freaking big ass T-Rex, that's for sure. Hi Megamoo! What's up? I have to testify as a witness in jewelry store robbing on the 28th. Oh, that sounds like fun! What's up, Meg? You feeling any better? Did you sleep? Meg, do you like my T-Rex statue? I think it's pretty. Alright, let's see. What do I need over here is the great question of the day. They're not telling me I need this, so that's good. I expected them to be like, you need the emergencies. They're telling me I don't need this either. Alright, well I'm gonna put it anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Do I need food? Oh, desperately, apparently. And yeah, if I put that in, it's gonna say, no, you don't need it anymore. I'm so confused. Well, we'll try.
Please make sure to row your kayak as smoothly as possible to avoid...
Please make sure to row your kayak as smoothly as possible. Thank you, Megamoo. Have a good stream. No, okay. What about over on this side? Okay, if I did that, does that mean that like my food over there has just been negative now? So this is a drink. Drink. Okay. Okay, so I guess that's still fine. Okay. Alright, we'll do this. 78, I think, is the winner. 84. Okay. The only way out of this mess is to dig. It's the only way to get to the Hollow Earth and find a forever home for the dinosaurs. 107, 138. I think 138's the winner. 172. Boom. Okay. So that's a drink. Everybody needs to go shopping. Okay, I think 80 was the winner. 83. Yep. I've done the math. Good job, Blake. 107. 155. 175. Okay, both get about the same right there. Alright, so we have a drink. We have shopping. Now we need the foods. I've lost my freaking foliage. It makes me sad. Ah! I will put them in. Cherry. What? Nope, stop it! That's better. Okay. You could build an ark large enough for 2 of each of all the dinosaurs. Honestly, yeah. Thank you, Aramis, for the nice little plug. Okay. 83 might be the winner. Yep. Alright. 97, 120, 130. 132 is the winner. 69, 53, 55, 69 is the winner. Yeah, we'll just do that. Cool beans. There's like nobody over here. That's so sad. Maybe I'll put a little hotel over here. Maybe they'll start showing up. Nobody likes my little spot over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
All right. There you go. This makes no sense, but here we are. I feel like I could put more T-Rex in this. Maybe not, considering they're gonna be like populating eventually. I would hope so, at least. Where are they? There's one there. 2 of them over there. Male, female over here. Ugh. No valid plan. Okay. No valid dinosaurs! What do you mean? They're literally right there. The fuck? You two, can you just like... Here, do this. Damn it! Don't many scientists in this level. Many footsteps, basically. Anyway, that is basically my park, guys. I'm pretty impressed with it. Pretty freaking impressed with it. Yeah, we'll put some more T-Rex in here. It's too big of a pen. They can't find each other. What if I modify it? I want to make it cool. Doesn't really look that cool. Oh. You my. Alright, let me try this. Ooh, a green one! Random per egg? Oh, that could be fun. I'm gonna do random per egg. We're gonna do random. Select eggs. Oh. Well, we'll try that. It's a study in pink. So much cherry blossoms. Thank you. Okay. All right.
En route to collect the asset. Picking up asset.
There you go. Maybe I should put some more goats in. Just in case. You shall not get hungry anymore. Let's speed this up.
We are pleased to welcome our Tyrannosaurus Rex to the park. Asset being transported.
There.
Transit has commenced.
How is it constantly nothing valid?
Confirming asset delivery.
Look at that. 5 on 5. There's plenty of them. So what color is this one? It's a bit of an orangey, reddish. So we got a kind of a blue-gray top. We got that guy. Nothing exciting about these guys. He's kind of cool looking. She's not. She's kind of boring. Right. Can you guys just get it on, please? Let's try what the breeding things are going on here. And he's just upset because he can't find it, even though there's plenty of freaking prey all over the place. Just walk, Sugar Plum. Oh, good. You guys gotta start fighting. Be nice. We got a little squad going up here. There's all 4 of them over here. And then there's one over here by himself. He's just chilling. So this lady whose recommendation to spice things up is handcuffed. There's also zip ties. If you don't have handcuffs. Alright. Let's see. I have plenty of these. Alright. Maybe enclosure's too large? Yeah, probably. They'll find each other eventually. I mean, they're all 4 right here. Good, go that way! Yes! Dang it. You guys are right there! Ugh. Yes! Go! speed that up. What if they don't have hands? Then it's like stubs. There. Partially, almost all of it complete now. Let's see. Yay! Okay, let's see. Is there like a variant or something? You can barely see anything. Ah, whatever. At least we got one. Dang, bro. No, he's right here. Let me do it. Come on, buddy. No. Okay. No. No. Dang it. Okay. Oh. Inheritable skins. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Cool beans. Maybe I should put like a fountain over on this side too. I'm missing something here. Oh man, I feel like there needs to be some type of base here. Oh, so that's how it works. I don't think that's how it works. Oh, that's pretty cool. Can I do another thing on top of that? Like a small one? What does this even do? Like a little thing. Oh, you can go and look inside. Well, that's just dumb. Oh, that's a lot of fountains. Oh, this is really, really big. Oh, mine. Nah, I think I'll just leave it like that then. It makes no sense where the water's going, but I don't care. It looks cool. It also doesn't make sense because it's shooting through the ground, but here we are. Yeah. Interesting, interesting. Path, path, path. Okay. Hang on, you can make a curb? Well, you can. Anyway. Water pipes. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense, but it still looks pretty cool. Look at that. Makes no sense. Oh shit, we're in a storm! Oops! I didn't even open up the emergencies. I should probably do that. Here. There you go. Run, my pretties! Run! Be free! Save yourselves! It's a big storm. Oh, dear. Look at them all running. Okay, bye. Alright, well that's a It's all done now. We can close them all. Well, I think I need to put another maintenance facility in here. And because I'm such a dick, I'm gonna put it on the other complete side. Oh, we gotta fix that. Alright, let's do this. Oh, we got plenty of room. We got 6 more slots left, so we're fine. We're Gucci. It needs a kaiju every 15 minutes. What? Why?
Task received. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Tyrannosaurus Rex to the park.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Can I actually... Well, I can do it this way. Alright, I have an idea.
Performing task.
Alright. So that's our next plan to get out of here. We're gonna go out that way. That's the plan. Pretty cool. I should probably save this. Let's save this. Alright. Alright, guys. We've been playing for almost 2 hours, and I can feel it because I'm all sore now. They are surrounded by dinosaurs, but they run from rain. Yes. The answer is yes, they do. Okay. I want to quit that. But holy shit, you guys have been... Look how red my face is. Wow. You guys have been very generous with your time today. And your money, which is crazy. Oh, I'm so sore. It's a long day. I've been up since 4 a.m. How was jury duty? It sucked. This was me.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Don't talk out loud. You lower the IQ of the whole street.
That was me this morning. Both of those. Okay, guys. Hang on. Let me see something real fast before I dip. Let me see. Alright, we're gonna go and see if I can do this. I'm gonna try to do a double raid kind of going on. I don't know if I can do this. There's nobody live in English. Dang it! Okay, so we're gonna do this one then. Okay, guys, we're gonna go and raid Mally. She's doing some cooking stream. Thank you for today. It was nice watching you play again. Now I'm gonna try to sleep exhausted. Good night, Aramis. I hope you have a good night and actually sleep well. But thank you guys very much for hanging out. I will get the new DLC, and we can do a really cool park with the new DLC. Also, Phoenix and I are going to play the otter game. I think I'm going to do it on Friday. And then Thursday, we're super busy with the VTuber stuff. So maybe tomorrow I'll stream again. But thank you guys so very, very much. You guys have been super crazy. And we're going to go and raid Melly now. Boop. Alright, guys. I will see you all later. Bye, alligators.